for the
God, you killed those kids.
That's gonna be intro moment.
Oh no.
Okay, Elijah,
Well-
go first since something awkward really happened to
Bro,
Malcolm.
that's hard.
I mean, obviously, all my presentations have been awkward.
Yeah, obviously.
Hmm.
Not gonna mention rejection stories.
Oh, I have
Let's
this
not
really
go down
bad
that
one.
path today.
That's
Yeah,
yeah. We'll
let's-
tackle
I
that
don't know.
another day.
No, we just won't.
Awkwardest.
Probably, okay, this one's pretty bad. 1 year for the middle school dance, I remember. Who was it? Evan? Some random dude and me, and they came up with this funny thing that they were gonna do, where they were just gonna roll over the dance floor.
Oh
And
no.
I thought that was.
Wait, what do you
and
mean by wall? Like wool?
Roll. My bad. I have
Wait,
a weird
did they
voice.
actually do that?
Yep.
Oh god.
And I remember I did it for a second too because I was like, I kind of didn't want them to be the only one doing it because I kind of
Yeah.
felt bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna
So
be
I did
embarrassing
it.
if it's just them two.
Yeah, but it was still embarrassing.
It was just.
I don't think anyone.
You were just
said anything
included in
about
that
it.
embarrassment.
Yeah, I just
Malcolm?
yeah, basically, it didn't really help anyone. It just kind of made me
It was
Yeah.
be part of that too.
it was the middle school dance.
Yeah,
It was
nobody
all
really.
awkward.
Yeah,
Really? Wait.
there wasn't
Did
really
you see
anything
this?
not awkward.
What?
Did you see this happen, or are you just saying?
No,
Oh no, I didn't
ju-
see any
just-
of it
Okay.
happen. No, I don't know where I was.
that would be funny.
I was probably
Yeah.
just drinking a Sprite.
You
Bro,
were over by
bro,
the punch.
Food,
Yeah.
the food at those was so good for no reason.
It
If
was
you
just
didn't
junk
show up in
food.
the first like 10 minutes though, you wouldn't get any soda or any candy. It was
Yeah.
That's so
disappointing.
sad.
No,
Yeah.
but I remember
like-
just like no, the only
I feel like
memory
Ben
I
would be the
have.
guy over by like the candy, just stuffing like all of his pockets.
Bro, I was. There was this little outdoor section, and I remember a bunch of us would just head out there
Oh
and
my
then
god.
just like chug food.
No, that was
That's-
that was a great, most
people
chaotic
just
part.
threw soda on the ground. That was so fun.
No, I
For no
remember
reason.
I remember just being there 1 year and just going outside and going under a bench. Literally just laying under a bench.
Wow.
And then Come on, Ben. Come on, damn. Come on, Ben.
Two
Come on,
random
Ben.
people.
Not the only girl in the- something.
Oh,
Or this
oh.
person. I'll edit that out. Don't worry.
oh,
Nice.
just bleep it out. Just
Yeah.
bleep it out. Yeah.
But yeah,
don't
so
say that
Say a different name right now and just.
Jessica. But you have to say it in the Siri voice or something. Oh, that person's hacking.
Jazz, dude.
That, sorry, I forgot that I can't.
but I'll have to say the awkward moment for me is I don't want to say it mostly because it will involve something, and then
Alright, there's nothing it involves. Okay, shut your mouth.
okay, so I already told you guys this before recording, but anyways, just for the sake of it, any content,
Yeah,
yeah,
do it for the content.
Yeah, I'd have to say the awkward moment is getting rejected.
You got rejected?
Whoa!
first time I'm hearing about this.
Whoa! No, for
Embarrassing. Jesus.
for
Mine
some
was rolling on the floor.
no,
Jeez. You're really going deep with this one.
no,
I guess I'm just not that embarrassing.
no,
you know?
no. Wait, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
me to say
that is
mine?
actually.
I thought of
Um,
mine.
Yeah. Yeah, what's yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
better say it.
So this was 6th grade or 7th grade.
Already embarrassing?
This was
already.
already
You win.
worst
Go on.
worst school. Like some people don't like
Worst
high school.
school.
Middle school is just.
Oh.
So, 6th or 7th grade. At this point, it was like, if it was probably more like 6 because this was sort of when like we had just gotten out of elementary school.
Yeah.
So we sort of
Mhm.
still weren't used to not having recess. So what we did was anybody that finished lunch could immediately just go outside and play.
Oh.
Nice.
So, you know me, I just sat at my table all the
don't.
time because I didn't want to actually have to go outside, especially because it was sort of like hot. Even if you
Yeah.
just stand outside, you're going to be hot and go to your next class sweaty, which is just not
Yikes.
cool.
I'm sweating
So-
either way.
I didn't want to, but everybody was like this time, like I had I had many times not gone out, but this time I decided, yeah, I'll go out.
Okay.
I went out. I just hung out. I just walked around and hung out with my friends.
Wait, you have
And
friends?
oh, the bell! I gotta.
Sorry.
Nice. Oh, the bell! I gotta go back in. I went over to go back in, but there was a football,
Oh.
and this other person. She happened to be on my bus, but we weren't really like good friends.
Until
She was trying to catch the ball, and I was like, dude, this will be epic.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to. Okay, I forgot if I was gonna. I was either gonna catch it or just like push it. I think I was gonna push it out of the way so that way she can get it.
Oh.
And I was
Oh,
like, this
that's
is
so
gonna be
sick.
so funny, and it's gonna be. It's
think
just
if I
gonna be
saw that,
awesome.
I just would have proposed to you right there.
So, so what happened was I did hit it out of the way, and she didn't catch it, but I lost my balance.
Oh.
I jumped up, hit it, and fell
On her?
forward towards her.
Oh.
Except it wasn't just me falling on top of her.
Oh.
It was she would. Since I jumped up, I almost went further.
Oh.
So
Oof.
what happened was her face was probably eye level, just
Oh.
almost
Oh.
touching my crotch.
Oh.
Yo, Ben. I
Oh.
don't think your mic
Not
can
many
handle
people
that,
saw
dude.
it, but my friends did.
Oh no.
So you can
Oh,
assume how
no.
that went.
Oh.
They
Oh
just
God.
kept. They.
I can imagine it now.
Uh-huh.
My mind
There's
is
one of
just-
my friends, and
Yeah.
she just has no filter. She's gonna tell me what she thinks of that. And she just walked up to me after that. I said like sorry and everything, obviously.
That's gross, bro.
But she just walked up to me after that, like somebody else, like my friend I was talking about, not the girl I fell on. I walked up to her and she was like, "Dude, oh no." I don't actually remember exactly what she
Did
said.
you say?
No.
It's a very specific thing for her to say. Alright, keep going with your story. I get it.
Sorry.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, dude, you hit her in the face with your balls. And I was like, thanks, thank you. And I just walked in.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
Rip.
was fun.
Yeah, I think you
That
wouldn't
was
be
good.
embarrassing, Dudley.
No, that was fun. That was good.
I have something.
I actually nobody really brought it up in a while. I'm assuming everybody forgot that. But that's usually how embarrassing stories go.
Until
Nobody really
people
remembers
see
them.
this
Unless they were really
podcast.
bad.
Yeah, nobody
what do
really
you have?
remembers anything embarrassing that anyone else did in middle school, but they always remember what they did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes me feel better when I realize that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
All right, Ben, what do you have?
Oh, heck.
If anything, if not, just come up with another topic. Or give us your next one that you wrote down.
Yeah. Right.
Wait. Yeah, what's up?
I mean, I'd have to say, asking my friend, cause this was a school dance, awkwardest
Mhm.
time for everyone. I feel like, well, it's middle school
Mhm.
dance, so almost I feel like everybody was dancing, slow dancing, and I wanted to dance with someone, cause I was alone.
Of course. Yeah. You had been at the snack bar all day.
No, not all
You
day.
decided I'm gonna dance.
No, I'm pretty sure I walked through one time.
No, you all day. Come on.
Most
Don't-
likely, but I
Don't put me in this alone. All day. You were there.
I probably just walked through there, saw a girl I liked, or yeah, a girl I liked dancing with another guy, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And then I went outside, stuffed myself under the bench, and it wasn't that bad, honestly. It was quite nice under there.
Yeah, that's not true. I 100% doubt that's true.
No, it actually
Dude.
was. It was nice and quiet.
0%
quiet.
doubt that's true.
Bro, you know what I would have done in your situation?
Just ask
I
her to
would have
dance while
just
he was
done
right
it.
there.
I would have walked up to him and I would have said, "You want to dance?" And then we would have danced and we would have left the woman, and him and I would have had a nice dance together.
Wait,
Yeah.
David and you?
No, what?
What?
No, the dude who.
No. No, but Elijah,
incorrect. That was
here's
the
the
wrong
difference.
answer.
You have confidence. I don't.
Oh no,
No,
no, I'm just kidding. I would
it was
not
only
do
a
that.
joke.
I
It
would
was only a
not.
joke.
I would not be
Ben,
able to
you
do
seem
that.
like you're going through your own stuff. Maybe the two of us should talk about something for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of seem like all your stories. Kinda...
Wait, but this was middle school though, right?
Yeah, no one cares about middle school.
Yeah. Middle
Okay,
school was
you guys
awful.
can
Yeah,
talk about
middle
stuff
school
on
sucks.
our topic. Yes.
Well, you have to give us a topic.
No.
I have sort of something sort of off topic. It was kind of so I was just thinking of weird things I did when I was a kid. So in school, when I was
Uh-huh.
in not the school I'm at right now, but
Mhm.
the school I used to be at, I would there was this one thing me and my friends would do. We had French class instead of Spanish class. I have
Mhm.
no idea why. We just did. That was just a fact. We had French class. But it was always right after lunch. And for some reason, we thought it was the funniest thing. There's this hallway like above the stairs where you would go down to get down to French class from where we had lunch. This was fourth grade, I think.
Mhm.
We thought it was the funniest thing to like finish lunch early and then go down there and like start doing wall sits. I
Oh no.
know it was so weird. We would just
Oh.
sit by the wall above the stairs and do wall sits, waiting for French class to start. But everyone else was still eating. We would like power eat our lunch just so we could do this thing. And I remember teachers walking by and just being so confused about why these three fourth graders were doing wall sits in the hallway during lunch. It was like wall squats too.
I like to imagine that one of those teachers was just like, "Oh, that's a good idea," and they just walk up next to you and just start doing it too.
Why do I feel
They
like that's gonna
definitely
happen?
didn't.
Need to
They
get
did
some
not.
exercise.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that did not happen. In fact,
That's interesting.
Indeed.
I like to
it
imagine you
was
guys
weird.
like
It was weird.
rushing to finish your food because you're like, guys, this will be awesome if we do
Yeah,
if we
this
go
will
to
be
the wall
so
and we do
funny.
squats. Think about it.
I don't think it was my idea, but I think I was the most excited about it.
you're you're like the hype man.
I
Like
thought it
one
was
guy
so
said it,
funny.
and you're like, yeah, we gotta do that.
Exactly.
Like give the whole
You
heartfelt
like
speech
you were the
about it.
sole encouragement for this group of people doing this.
I know. I can honestly see
I thought
Malcolm
it was
doing
so
that.
funny
Yeah.
in fourth grade. I thought it was so funny.
Oh,
I
I
did
don't.
this one thing one time where this one dude was carrying a paper. I remember I got a little bit in trouble with my teacher for this. It wasn't like serious because it was fourth grade.
Mhm.
But it was like I was like slapping the paper out of his hand.
Oh
Like
no,
only
that's a jerk move.
it was no, it was weird. We were friends, but it was just like for no reason. I was just like, this will be really funny. And I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
like
yeah.
whacking the paper in his
I've
hand.
done something like that before.
Wait,
And then
did
the
you
teacher
whack
pulled
it
me
or just
aside and was
whack it
like,
out of his hand?
no, I like whacked it until it fell out of his hand. Then he got really upset and told the teacher.
That's
I'm
no,
quite
that's
sure
Wait,
why he
he
told the
actually
teacher.
okay. That's not how my stories like that usually go. Usually, it's more like, oh, a teacher walked by and saw it and just assumed you were like bullying this kid, but you guys are really
I've
like
had that
best
happen
friends.
before.
Yeah. And usually it's like, oh, like he doesn't care, and it's like, well, you shouldn't do that still.
yeah,
It's
that's
like, what?
literally our school. Literally.
Yeah, that's every school.
Not
That's just
True.
not
that's just
really
teachers.
anymore, but I remember there was this one time where I was doing this thing where you like where I jokingly slapped in front of my friend's face and like made a clapping sound. I
Uh-huh.
was like, "Oh, you got hit," you know. And then this
Yeah.
dude turned around and he was trying to do the same thing back, but he overshot and he slapped me like cream. This was in
Oh.
the middle of class. He just slapped me clean across the face. He got like sent to the principals and like I remember the whole class turned and looked because it was this huge slap
Yeah, I
sound
like to
from
imagine just like
across
this
the
huge
class.
echo after that happened in complete silence. Like there's just people talking,
Yeah,
and then they just hear this
yeah,
or like just clap, and it's like, oh,
yeah, just complete silence, utter silence.
and
Well,
just
everyone
everybody
just turned to
stares over
look,
at
and
you
then
like,
my
what
I
happened?
just
Yeah.
I was probably like second grade, first grade or something.
Oh, that was
Yeah, started
you're
crying.
slowly going
I
down.
was
Oh
small.
god.
Weren't we all back then?
Okay, so back to what you originally had said. You said like weird stories or whatever, just
Well, no,
weird
I was
things
just
that you've
thinking
done.
that was just what I thought of when I
Yeah.
thought of
Yeah,
embarrassing
but you're
things.
talking about like the sea thing and weird things. Well, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
A weird thing I've done. I so I used to always take the bus. This was probably again 6th or 7th grade. I think it was 6th. So I would take the bus and whatever. And sometimes like this was I think actually I take that back. I think it was 5th grade. So this was at the point. So the way that our buses worked is it would slowly go from like kindergartners to 5th graders. So us 5th graders, we got to sit in the very back.
So
We
there
were the
was like
cool kids.
segregation, but for the grades.
I never
Yeah.
remembered sitting in the
So
bus. Which is cool.
I
so
Okay,
yeah, so
mhm.
that's basically how it works. So like, you know, when you're in like 4th grade, you're like, man, I wish I was those 5th graders in those back
yeah, you
seats.
got to sit in the back.
And
No, I
then
get that.
I was a 5th grader, and I was like, yeah. So we would
Yeah, you
just
got to sit
chill
in the back
out.
seat. It was sick.
Yeah, we'd be the back like 4 seats maybe. It'd just be like that's pretty much like my whole grade that was in the bus. So we just chill out back there, and we do like truth or dare or something, and that was fun.
I
but-
love Truth or Dare.
Bruh.
I'm
Truth or
weird.
Dare gets fun until it's not. Yeah.
I'm
Until
weird.
it gets like
So-
the dark, serious stuff.
I don't mind like so. I am really weird. Like people always think I'm germophobic because I use a lot of hand sanitizer. But that's just because like I have.
Nah.
It's just because I have like OCD, so it's like, oh, my hand feels weird, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
So it's not really. But even though I used like all that hand sanitizer, I am willing to eat anything.
Oh.
I don't care what I ingest. I don't care what what enters my body, because I think it'll be funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, truth or dare happens. I do dare, obviously, because if I say truth, they're gonna say, "Who do you like?" And I'm not gonna do that. So I
Yeah,
do a dare.
that was
It's
the
more
most
daring.
embarrassing
It's
thing in, like,
fun.
3rd grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do dare," and they were like, "I dare you to lick that seat."
Oh.
And they're like,
You better have done it.
"Yeah." So like, they were like, I bet they were thinking like, yeah, they were like, "Okay, just lick from like here to here," and it was like maybe like
No.
I don't even know, like in a
You licked the whole
16th of
seat.
the seat, like just a little lick, like vertical lick, and I was like, "That's
Ugh.
it." I didn't say this, but I was thinking like, "That's it." So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that one better."
Oh.
I go from next to the window, the seat, all the way to the alley. I lick the
Oh.
entire seat vertically from left to right
Ugh.
in
Ugh.
one swoop.
Oh, bro.
No.
I remember.
Close my
I
mouth.
remember one.
Didn't care about it. I didn't drink water or anything.
Yeah.
I just licked it. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
spit anything
strange,
out.
bro.
I just licked it.
I thought I was bad because one time in like 3rd grade or 4th grade or something, I dropped a piece of pineapple. And you know, pineapple's like wet, so it like.
You don't eat
picks stuff
wet
up.
food off of the floor.
No, I did though. It was bad. It was the school floor. It was like carpeted too. It was carpeted, so it wasn't like so
No,
bad.
still that's.
but it was pretty bad.
You don't
But the
know
thing
what's
was-
on that
Remember
carpet.
Everyone was thought
The
I
seat
was
wasn't,
so
like-
weird.
It was the like the back of it. So it's sort of like you'd sit down and there'd be a seat in front of you. I licked
Mhm.
that part. I didn't lick like where everybody sits. Like I didn't lick like the places they put their butt.
Okay.
But it was
Ugh.
still a seat. It was still a
Of
seat.
course, you're not
That just-
crazy.
I'd be willing to do that if it was like, oh, I dropped my pretzel. But like, I'm not gonna drop like, I don't even know, mac and cheese and just lick it off the floor. Like that's just weird. You don't drink. You don't do that with wet food.
Bro, I'm not gonna waste pineapple. Okay, I'm not gonna waste.
I hate pineapple.
I don't like
You're
pineapple.
weird.
Oh,
You
just
guys
you.
are weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, says me. That's it.
We're
I said
actually
it.
all weird. Wait, have you ever like eaten popcorn off the floor from a movie theater?
Movie
No,
theater.
That's too far. That's way
No,
too
I've
far,
done
bro.
that. But by
Movie
will.
theater?
No, dude.
No, I did that
Dude,
by
that is
will when I was
that's like
younger.
the definition of down bad, but for food.
Dude, okay, hold on. Back up though. Was this like, oh no, I dropped my popcorn, or was this like, dude, free popcorn?
Yeah,
No.
very
That
different
changes a
situation.
lot.
No, I was
Yeah.
like so I was in a
Probably
movie
just
theater
dropped
with
his
my
popcorn,
family.
but-
I was very young, and I was
Mhm.
watching Imagine Dragons.
Okay.
Oh, bro,
And
that
me
movie
being a little
slapped.
kid, terrified of some of the scenes, like dragons, fire
You jump
stuff.
and popcorn flies.
No, I cowered behind the seats in front of us, and then I saw popcorn on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a while. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. I'm pretty sure I did that because I remember my mom saying, "Ben, get up here, no!"
Rightly
Oh,
so.
bro.
And
How
I
to
wonder
Train Your
why.
Dragon.
That's a whole new low. I mean, like I slightly
Yeah.
might understand, like, oh, I dropped this, and maybe you drop it on like the handle or something, or like I don't know, something that wasn't touched as much. I don't know, but
People's
like
feet were there.
just walking by a piece of popcorn on the floor and being like, "That looks great." That's just not right.
Snack.
That's just something you don't do.
You don't connect popcorn on the floor to snack. That's just not how human brain
So I
works.
think I
That's
win
not how math
the
works.
food thing, right? Or eating stuff off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, but
It's not
have you
something
heard
to
of
be
the
proud
5-second rule? That was like 2 hours in the
Anyone
last
else
movie.
confused about the 5 second?
Oh yeah,
Or
it was a
like
long
picture
while.
germs. Like I've always pictured a comic of like germs saying, "Oh wait," like charging towards it and then realizing they have to wait
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Oh, really?
Just,
I
like,
just
killing.
imagine like I did imagine that, except I didn't imagine them like waiting. I imagined them just like it takes that long for them to like climb on the like whatever it is.
Yeah. And then you just
That's
pick it
how
up
I
and they
pictured
all
it.
get off.
Yeah, that's
Well, they
so
never
long.
got
They have to
on. They couldn't
clamber
reach. They couldn't reach. They couldn't get on in time.
Yeah.
And they need 5 seconds to get on. They couldn't grab on. Yeah, but I definitely
Poor
did that.
helpless
Like I
germs.
definitely would pick food up the ground, but it's usually
Oh.
something that I dropped, and it's usually dry.
Yeah, no, I dropped the pineapple. To be fair.
Yeah, a pineapple's a like it depends, because like sometimes pineapple like it's wet, but sometimes it's not like dripping.
No, it
Sometimes
was
it's just like a
drenched.
little
No,
moist.
this pineapple was drenched.
Oh my god, that's wow, that's not good.
Oh, bruh. Nah, puns is live. Never mind.
Nope.
I got a
I
notification.
feel like
I was hold on.
that kind of thing, I would do it, but I would beforehand. Actually, I don't even know if that story I said. I don't even remember if it was truth or dare. It might have just been like just a random conversation we had.
Just do it. Lick that.
Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no,
but
those were always the hardest dares though. Like you couldn't say no if someone just said do that. If it was truth or dare, you could kind of just be like, okay, no, never mind, truth. But like
Yeah.
when everyone was just like, okay, do it, and then like everyone hyped you up.
peer
I remember this one
pressure.
dude. This one dude told me he'd pay me $50
Bruh.
if I drank the stuff inside a pencil sharpener.
Oh!
I was like,
What?
bet free $50. I
What?
did it. I have not
The
felt.
paper
I've
shavings?
actually. Yeah, paper shavings. It was pretty
Oh,
bad.
what's wrong with him?
It had the graphite and stuff in it. You know when the pencil breaks when you're like.
Yeah,
hitting the
what's
thing?
wrong with him?
It probably had some of that in there too. It
Does he
wasn't too
want you
bad
to
actually.
die?
Dude, good thing it wasn't lead.
I
That would
felt,
have
I
been
felt,
so
I didn't
bad.
even feel bad though. I didn't even like feel bad.
Did you have like
He didn't give
water
me
to
the
wash
money,
it
though.
down? I feel like that'd be
Of course he
dry.
didn't give me the money.
Did you do it?
Of course he didn't. I did do it. I did.
What?
But he didn't give me the money, so I don't.
Dude, I
Oh,
have a similar.
Oh,
I have a
no,
similar
that's where you
story.
beat him up.
I have a similar story, but it's not as bad as yours,
That's
so I'll
where you
keep it
rob
brief.
him.
It was just one day at lunch, just my friends. This was like my extended friend group. So like not my really close friends, but like the ones you would sit with at lunch and like you
Yeah.
talked a bit and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I sit
So I
with
hang
my
out.
not very close friends all
Yeah,
the
Of
time.
course. So I hung out with them, and there were like two of them I think that were just really weird, and
All of my friends are.
one of
really
them was
weird.
really bad,
Yeah,
and he
agreed.
just like made whatever. He like, I think there's like a lot of food that he just like didn't eat that day, and he just like combined it into one like slushy almost.
Oh,
At our
no,
school,
that didn't
Okay,
work.
depending on it
pudding
depends on
and
what the
milk.
food is.
He put like random stuff in it, like random food. I think some food that he had eaten a little bit.
Oh. Ooh.
So what I did was I said, I'm pretty sure like I offered. I said like, I'll drink that. He
Why?
was like, oh yeah, if you do that, you like we'll each give you $5. And I don't remember exactly how many. I would say there might have been 6 of us in total. So that would have been like $25, I guess.
Wow.
And I was like, dude,
Mm.
okay,
Not
okay,
bad.
I'll do that. So I went over. I drank it. I obviously drank it. And just like Malcolm's, I just never got the money. It wasn't like
Yeah.
gross. All the things he had put obviously went on top. So there was only like a few little things that were at the bottom that I drank, and it
Mhm.
wasn't bad at all. But I still would have liked $25.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you see,
Oh, Ben, do you remember the meatball water?
meatball
Oh,
water.
this does not sound like a good story.
No, I
There was
remember
this
a
one
lot of the
kid at our
kids.
school.
What?
No, it was just one.
No. Oh, remember when the
Yeah,
kids
do you
used to
remember?
put like
He
ketchup
put
in
he
the
put
bottle, like
he
water?
put cheese on my apple pie one time.
Oh, I don't remember that. No.
I ate it though. It was yeah. It was that same day. It was
What?
that same day.
What day?
But it was the meatball water. It was the bad water, and we just kept on adding stuff to it. First, it was just the meatball, and that was pretty bad on its own. But then just more
Wait,
and
so
more
you added a
stuff got
meatball to
added.
water?
You were there, Ben. Remember?
I was.
I
What
mean, you
grade was
probably
this?
were.
He does not seem to remember this.
Sixth. No, fifth or sixth. I think it was probably fifth. Yes, it was fifth.
Don't remember that.
Maybe you didn't sit at our table,
I
but
probably
it
didn't. I
was
probably
this
sat
one
alone.
person who wasn't super
Oh wait,
nice,
no.
but like he
Middle
didn't
school
really
was
sit
the
anywhere
stage of
else.
when I sat alone because I was awkward. Or just because I wanted to sit alone and
Yeah,
quiet. Okay. Continue.
yeah. But yeah, I remember that specifically. Oh, I also remember we had this like instead of having like a soda machine or something, we had this uh it was like a juice machine, but it
It was,
wasn't good.
yeah, it was good. No, but when we
No,
got
it
to middle
wasn't.
school,
No, it wasn't.
everyone
Don't
kept
lie.
like combining the drinks
Yeah, that was
Oh,
every
what I was
single
gonna say.
time.
People would like try to find every color that they could make.
yeah, that's cool though. But like my elementary school, they were just dumb, and like the challenges they did made no sense. So pretty much everybody. So like one day, towards the end of like elementary school, like one of the last years I was there, they added um like spicy hot like Cheetos, and they were like I like got them like every day. Like they were really good. I don't like love spice now, but like I didn't care then. I was like, this is really good.
I hate spice.
So I just like kept eating them. I was like, these are really good, and like I would eat like a bag every day. But then like across the table, there's just these idiots, and they're like, oh my gosh, he's gonna eat one of those, and I'm like, I eat a bag every day. Like what what kind of challenge is this? It's like, dude, he's eating two. I'm like, what? Alongside that, they also had like the dumb like I don't know if you have these people, but like people that like are obviously seeking attention and they just sort of say like,
That's
dude,
me.
dare me to do this. And they do the same thing like every day. They're like, I'm gonna combine this mayonnaise and ketchup.
Oh
Dare
no!
me to do it?
Oh,
Dare me to do it?
we
I'll
had
do it.
that. It was
I'll do that.
So one kid.
Yeah, they're just annoying
Hang on,
people
I
like
got a
that.
screenshot.
It was like dumb.
No,
They did it like
Malcolm.
every day,
Conversation that
and
I
it's like
just
we
had.
know you can do that.
Malcolm.
I gotta send one of you guys a conversation I just had in the
Oh
chat of the game I'm playing. Never
Oh
mind.
God.
No,
But
but
it was
Malcolm.
You send
kind
it
of
in the group
ironic.
DM.
You said hot Cheetos, right?
Mm-hmm. You can
This
send
dude
it in
just
the
said
group DM.
he just said because of my my name in this game that I smell like hot Cheetos. Like right as you were saying it, that was kind of cool.
Oh God. Oh, it's him. He's back.
Oh no
That group
no!
of kids.
Same kid. Oh,
No, but Malcolm. Do you
Maybe
remember
he ate 3
that
Cheetos.
one table with a few of those kids or boys I would say, and they just combined like pickle juice or they just put random
Yeah,
stuff
and they
in.
called it like the cat pee, didn't they?
Yeah.
Kids are weird.
Yeah, kids be kind of
Yeah.
strange.
No, no, but you remember how like they threw random stuff in their friends' drinks and they said, "Okay, drink it, drink, 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 drink."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our table.
No. Wait, was it? No, our table was like
Well, not really. Our table was pretty chill, actually.
no, our table was like full of introverts.
Well, for fifth grade, yeah.
Yeah, for 5th grade. Well, I mean, first off, when the principal or the head of the lower school, I think, she she made this new rule where there can't be more than 5 kids at a table.
6.
6.
Wait, what? What?
It
Like,
was such a big deal at the time. I
what
don't know
grade was
why.
this though?
5th grade,
Like
I think.
fifth 5th grade.
Grade? Okay.
No, that was the worst because it was confusing. Everyone was combining tables, I think, and I understand why she did it, but I mean, just why?
No, I don't understand why she did it, if I'm being honest.
Well, no, she did it so she could separate everyone and have more tables for everyone else, I think. Cause it was
No,
it
I
was
think it was
mostly
because it
getting
was too
crammed.
loud. She said it was because it was too loud, which
It's
just
always
made
too
no
loud.
sense because there's more conversations going on.
Yeah,
If you think about it, that just
Mm-hmm.
I
doesn't
remember
It would,
just
make
yeah, it
sense.
would make, yeah. No, you're right.
I
Yeah,
remember
I
being
am
at
in
our
fact.
table and just being quiet and listening and eating my lunch head down, and you guys were just like talking about stuff, and I was like, "Oh, fun!" I'm like that little child or that brother that wants to just join in, like that played it like that annoying little brother that wants to
Yeah.
join in the game. I was like
You're
that.
not the annoying
What do you
little
mean
brother.
No,
was?
true, still am. Uh, um, no, but I I always just felt like that because you guys were talking about random stuff and I was always in the middle. And
Mm.
I felt like I was being ignored sometimes, but at the same time I was like,
No,
I'm
you
just
weren't.
eating lunch. I'm not even joining the conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
None of that. No.
you guys actually reminded me something. Wait, do you have
oh,
something else to say, or can I?
yeah, you could say it.
No.
Okay, so you're talking about lunch, and this reminded me something. This was just 5th grade, whatever. So my class, just every year, except for like this year, but like from as soon as we came in, like elementary till like the end of middle school, we were just the bad
Mhm.
grade. We always got in trouble. We were always loud. Just that. We were just always the bad kids. And we know because like other grades didn't get in trouble, and they always just. I know they always say they like that we're the bad grade, and like that can like they might say that to everybody, but like we knew this didn't happen with other grades. So in 5th grade, just a lot of people just didn't care. Echo. Echo.
Bro, that's kind of sick. That's kind of hard.
Yo, that's awesome.
It's kind of cold.
Echo. Echo. Oh my gosh, it's still here. Oh my gosh, it's still here. Ah!
This
Ah!
isn't on my end last night. Oh,
Hmm? Oh no.
wait.
No.
How is it? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I thought it was the. Okay, let's gloss over that real quick.
Hold on, I have a better one. Echo. Echo. Wow. Echo. Wow. Echo. That's some delay. Wow. Echo. That's some delay. Wow. Echo. That's some delay. Wow.
Oh no, bro.
Okay. Oh no! Wait a second to continue. I don't know if like I don't know. Mm-hmm.
He said he's going. He said he's leaving. For
Oh,
a
did he?
second.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
very
I didn't hear
fast,
that. Okay.
I hadn't eaten
Oh, hi.
dinner last night. Oh, hey. Dinner last night and breakfast this morning, and then I had a very minimal lunch. So I was very hungry at dinner today.
Oh, you just had like a
So then I
feast,
ate
didn't you?
out. So that, yeah, yes, sir. We had burritos.
Oh yeah.
It went. Yeah.
Are you still recording, Ben?
I am sorry, but that's all we have, folks.